This girl bought a pregnancy test and then rushed into the bathroom. We're betting to see if she's pregnant or not.
That's horrible.
Don't worry, we aren't betting any money.
That doesn't really make it any better. You know, I'd expect this kind of behavior out of you, Carousel, but you, Grace, I'm a little surprised.
To be fair, I am an unwilling participant in this. I mean, this has to be the hardest moment in this young girl's life, and for us to simply make a game out of it. Oh, she's pregnant, 100% pregnant. Pay up, baby, because you know she has one now.
I have to ask, did it hurt falling off your high horse just now?
Don't be bitter because you lost at your own game.
Hey, I haven't lost anything yet. We still don't have confirmation. She's on the phone.
Hey, Danny. It's me. It's negative. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a baby before you went to prison.
I went pay up.
Come on, and I was so close too. Why couldn't she answer the phone outside?
What happened to not betting any money?
Honestly, I thought you'd be in your office by now.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
Carousel, you should be more like Grace. Grace, you should be less like Carousel.
No, I don't want us to conceive a baby in conjugal visit. Because it'd be like prison disease or something. I've watched Locked Up. I know what they do in the showers.
Oh, is that a special package? What'd you get?
Judging by the size, it's probably another fleshlight.
It's not a fleshlight.
Fine, if you want to continue to hide your shame, hide your shame.
Speaking of shame, your not-so-secret admirer Peter put that on our doorstep.
It's been 2 weeks non-stop of this crap. Take a hint, dude. No means no.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of sweet if you ask me.
Say that after you read the card.
Okay. Oh, Carousel, my love. Oh, how I want to caress you like a dove. It's not that bad.
Keep reading.
Okay. Oh, when we make sweet lovin', oh, how I want to put my gooey in your oven. Oh.
Yeah. And the rest are pretty much the same.
While that was very bad, okay, extremely bad, Peter himself is fine if you just talk to him. He's a little socially awkward.
Socially awkward? Socially awkward is a guy not being able to look a girl in her eyes because some of her cleavage is showing. Thinking you're soulmates with the first person you have phone sex with because they happen to live in the same city as you, it's on a whole nother level.
I mean, one date couldn't possibly hurt.
That's what I thought, so I went on a date with him. And let me tell you this, he blew it. Bad. Like, extremely bad. Like England in the World Cup bad.
For which year?
Every year.
Maybe Peter just had first date jitters.
I doubt it. I think that creep Peter is one over Grace.
Honestly, I'm more worried about your influence on Grace than Peter's.
I really don't need a lesson on behavior from a guy who just bought a new fleshlight because we got a little extra cash.
First off, not a fleshlight. Second, I didn't order this. I won it in a giveaway.
Okay, what is it?
A pen.
A pen.
Yeah, but not just any pen. This is a Centurion 9000.
And it's special how?
This is the pen that all the top business managers own.
Oh my God. Okay. You know I don't get it. What's the big deal?
Honestly, I don't know either. What I do know is that Someone from the bank tomorrow is coming to hopefully forgive our debt and maybe extend our stay here to a little bit longer, and having this pen can't hurt us.
So is it supposed to be expensive?
I don't know. Let me look it up. Can't be worth too much since I want it from a porn site.
Hey, Peter.
Hello, fairest Grace. How's the morrow been treating you?
Good. What's with the outfit?
Well, doth liketh. This be thy battle armor.
I was just LARPing in the park.
Cool.
Fairest Grace, is thy goddess in today?
Carousel? She's in a very important meeting right now.
I see.
$5,000? Is the ink made of virgin's blood or something?
I could pay both you and Grace's salary with this pen.
Do you know how many shoes I could get with that?
The amount of bills we could pay off.
You could complete your fleshlight collection.
I see. By the way, Grace, how is Project Tilted Phoenix going?
Tilted Phoenix? Oh, is that the one where Carousel slips in a puddle, then you swoop in to save her?
No, that's Upturned Owl, but again, not so loud. We don't want the goddess to hear
Okay, I
our
see.
schemes.
Okay, so, what's Tilted Phoenix?
Tilted Phoenix is you upselling me to the goddess, so she perceives me in the same light I perceive her.
Yeah, about that. Maybe it would be best to, I don't know, give up on her?
Give up on my goddess?
Yeah,
Why?
No, give up's the wrong word. No. What I meant to say is, back off.
Back off. Have I done something to offend thy goddess?
No, it's just that your approaches may have been a tad bit too much for her.
Too much. What about the saying that one can never have too much of a good thing?
True, but that doesn't apply to love or food.
I don't understand.
Okay, so let's say you were to have your favorite food every single day.
Fish sticks, they're my all-time favorite.
Okay, fish sticks. You have fish sticks every single day. At first, it would be great. But by the second week, you'll start to get tired of them. And at the end of the first month, you'll never want to see another fish stick in your life.
No, that's just not possible. I mean, they're so good. With all the varieties of sauces you can dip them in.
But it is. And that's what's happening with Carousel. You're coming on so strong, she's not able to really appreciate your flavor.
I see, I see.
Hey, Carousel,
Yeah?
why aren't you working?
Well, you said you didn't want me influencing Grace, so I figured the best way to do that was to not work with her.
Get back to work.
Can you really call it work if I'm not getting paid?
Hey, I told you, the minute I'm done with that meeting, I'm selling this pen so I can pay the two of you. That's a promise. So please get back to work.
Fine.
My goddess.
What happened to backing off?
Her radiance is too strong to resist. I'm sorry. My goddess, I've come to tell thee that my group, the Knights of V, have conquered a kingdom in thy name.
The V stands for victory, by the way.
Really? And here I thought it stood for virgin. Now move.
As you wish. My goddess, didst thou receive all the letters I sent thee?
Sure did.
And didst thou notice that if you put them all together, it forms a picture of thy face?
No,
How could you not notice?
because I threw them all away.
What? How could you do that to our tokens of love?
Tokens of love?
Yeah.
More like items A, B, C, and D in my restraining order against you.
Why would you want to put a restraining order out on me?
Because you're a delusional stalker who lives in a fantasy land where no, leave me alone means yes, please bother me some more.
I don't understand.
Then let me make it as clear as possible. We were never a thing, nor will we ever be a thing.
But the call of destiny.
I don't even remember the phone call. In fact, I don't remember any of the phone calls outside of, I'm coming, and I'm sorry I was so quick.
But the things you said.
Were all from a script I was given. I hate to break it to you, but your so-called call of destiny was nothing more than a paycheck.
I see. I think I need to use the bathroom. Do you have a key?
It's unlocked.
Carousel?
You say it's too harsh?
No, I actually have to use the bathroom myself. Is there another one I could use?
Use ours. Upstairs to the right.
Thank you.
Another pregnant girl?
I wish. Peter went in there hours ago and hasn't come out since.
Yeah. He didn't get sick from eating any of our food, did he?
No. I finally made him realize that we were never going to be a thing, so he's in there crying.
That makes sense. So what's Grace doing there?
Trying to cheer him up?
Why?
I don't know. Too nice for her own good. Well, I've worked as much as I possibly could today, so I'm gonna go get some rest.
You started at 1. It's only 3.
I know, but don't worry. I'm not gonna make you pay me overtime.
Peter, please come out. It's been nearly 2 hours.
No, there's no point. My goddess is right. I'm a delusional loser who no girl could ever love.
Hey, that's not true. You're just looking in the wrong places.
Where are the right places?
Well, for starters, probably somewhere where you don't have to pay the woman to talk to you.
We've tried, but for some reason, women just seem to avoid me.
Maybe change the way you dress and stop talking with these and thys. You're not at a Renaissance fair, and you're not even using them right.
Are you really sure?
Yes, I am. You know, in fact, if I didn't just come out of a very bad relationship, I would totally give you a chance.
Well, you'd really go on a date with me?
I mean, if you made those changes, I don't see why not.
I have to change of clothes in the car. We can go right now. We can go right now.
Did you not just hear the part where I got out of a bad relationship? I'm not ready.
Well, you'll never actually know if you're ready until you take those first steps, right? So why not take those first steps with me?
I mean, why not?
Awesome! I know the perfect spot. Let's go.
I mean, right now?
They have the best biscuits. She said yes. She said yes.
What just happened?
Hey, Grace. Heard you had a big date with Peter last night.
Fairway told you.
Didn't need to. I saw Peter literally carrying you out to his car. At first, I was going to call the cops, but then he started shouting, "She said yes! She said yes!" So I have to ask, how was your big date with Peter? Is he still not that bad of a guy?
Well, Peter is... I mean, he's just... He's the absolute worst. And he is so obnoxious. He spent the entire first date talking about how he had athlete's foot, despite not being an athlete.
I know your pain.
Where's Fairway? I need to apologize for leaving work early yesterday.
He's in a meeting with some guy from the bank.
So, as you can see, we'll be fully caught up on our payments within 2 weeks.
It's a pretty big if, Mr. Park. There's no proof that sales will continue to rise.
But I have a graph. The line is going up. I even have this really fancy pen. I wouldn't have it if the business wasn't doing well.
Good morning, girlfriend.
Did you dream of me like I dreamt of you?
Who's your girlfriend?
Well, you are, of course.
No, I'm not.
We went on that date last night.
Going on one date does not automatically mean we are boyfriend-girlfriend.
We went on a date, which means we're dating, which means we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
The term dating would imply I have the intentions of going on a second date with you, which I don't.
But the date went so well.
No, it didn't.
What was wrong with the date?
Okay. For starters, you took me to an arcade, you made me pay for my own food, you then only talked about your foot fungus, and then abandoned me to go play air hockey with a 12-year-old.
That sounds like an awesome night. I really don't see the issue here.
Welcome to my hell.
I'm sorry, Mr. Park, but it would be irresponsible of the bank to accept your proposal. Now, you have until the end of the month to pay off all your debts, or we will be foreclosing on you. Okay?
Please, Mr. Dillard, you have to understand.
Understand what, Mr. Park?
That I'm a music major. I was gonna play piano in a hotel lobby. My dreams of a girl coming up to me and asking if my fingering was good in other places was so close to coming true. But before I could live out my dreams, my dad took everything and left. And when I say everything, I mean everything. He didn't leave a cent for us. Look, I kept this business afloat for 6 months, paying every single bill on time. But 3 months ago, a mega store opened up a block down the road. And poof goes all my hard work.
Okay. All right, Mr. Park, I understand.
You do? Really?
I do. Now, make sure you pay all your debts by the end of the month, or we will feel bad about foreclosing on you.
Great. Wait, what?
I was only playing those games so I could win you a prize, which I did, by the way.
You got me an eraser top while you got yourself an RC car.
Well, if it's any consolation, the car didn't come with any batteries. So.
How is that a constellation?
Man, this is so much more entertaining when I'm not the one being harassed.
Shouldn't you have a little more sympathy towards me, given you just went through this?
Well, seeing as how you were the one who encouraged him to keep harassing me, even though I told him not to, I don't really see...
My mom's made fist sticks. I gotta go. But I'll make sure to dream of you tonight, Grace.
I'd rather you not.
But I will. Bye.
He's gonna dream about you tonight, Grace. You and Mom are gonna eat fish sticks.
Mr. Dillard, can't you reconsider given my circumstances?
I'm sorry that your life is rough, but I can't make an exception just because of that. If I made an exception for you, I'll have to make it for everyone.
But that's only if you tell other people that you made an exception for us. Look, if you keep quiet about it, I will too. Plus, I'll give you this really fancy pen.
Have a nice day, Mr. Park. I hope you come up with the money in time. I really do.
Fairway, what was that about?
That was a guy from the bank. If we don't pay off what we owe by the end of this month, the store's gonna close.
I'm so sorry. Is there anything I could do to help?
No. I need to be alone for a bit.